Alright, I'm really sad because this is my second take on this recording, and it was a really good like take, but the audio, I messed up the audio a little bit. Like the in-game audio was a lot louder, and my software doesn't have a way to change the in-game audio that it records at. So my voice was a lot quieter, and now I have to retake it and not record the in-game audio. And I just got a notification. I can only use the in-game audio that comes from my speakers, so it's gonna be like muffled a little bit. So, you probably read in the title, the challenge is the floor is lava. Now, I've seen videos that say like, oh, the floor is lava challenge, really impressive, like get from point A to point B on this thing. But I want to see if you could beat the entire game in this without touching the ground. Now, I did write down a few exceptions. So, the exceptions are, if the game forces you to go onto the ground, then you can go to the closest, like, non-ground point. So, if the game ever forces me to go on the ground right here, then I'll just go right here, because this is the closest part that's not ground. Another rule is, if you accidentally fall off, then you'll just go back to where you fell off. And another rule is, you must collect all of the story-based power moons. So if like the first power moon, that's the story-based one, you can't use the skips and glitches to skip that one. You have to collect it. The next rule is you can swim. Swimming is allowed. Swimming is not the ground. I just need to tell you that. And you can go on the ground if it forces you to go on the ground to get to a certain point in the game. So there'll be examples of all of these in this first episode. Now, I'm just going to make a new account or new thingy and new save or whatever, and see how far we can get. Alright, should be starting once the screen lightens up or whatever. Oh, there's the loading bar. There we go. Yeah, forgot about that already. So we're already on the ground, and this will be an example of that first rule that I said, is we're just going to go to the first point that's not ground, which is that railing over there. So I'm just going to wait for it to tell me I can stand up. Boop. Hey, Cappy. So over here, the closest point, not ground. Now, normally what you'd have to do is do this, and this would take forever. But I accidentally fell off the ledge and did this. And I didn't even mean to do that. But it is so much faster. Look at this. It's so much faster. Like, I mean, you can walk across the railing, but it's way too precise and hard. This is like the most, it's the fastest, but most precise way to do it. So, it's awesome. Because climbing in this game is actually helpful, besides that one challenge that it forces you to climb to dodge the fuzzies. That's like the only thing that makes you climb. And that one in the Snow Kingdom. But you know, whatever. I'll just cut till we get the Cappy. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I just died. Now I'm gonna have to do all that again. You know what? I'm gonna try and be a rebel. I'm gonna try and walk across this. It's worth it. No, it's not worth it. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is good. We're not gonna, I'm gonna crouch this time and take it slower. Slowly, but surely. Alright. Up there. Oh, okay, that was good. Okay, can we grab onto this? Yes. Now the reason why we didn't grab onto this side of that is because that railing's not high enough. We'll just fall on the ground. We have to go up there because it's not going to let us get past. Alright, I guess we'll do this crouch thing. Yeah! Oh, I totally could have died there. I would have been so mad if I died there. Alright, let's skip the cutscene. And, just gonna go on this closest part. Oh, what the? Good start. This closest part. Really? Really? Oh, that is hilarious. But wait, no, this time I have Cappy. So it won't take as long. Because I can do this. ha! I am a genius. Really? You know, this is annoying, and I'm just gonna, yeah, this is a lot faster. I wish I had capped the first time. Alright, we're back. So, I do know that there's a little platform right there. Oh gosh. Okay, we saved. Here, I'm gonna do the thing that's in the trailer. Yeah. And this, I do know a little route over here. You can jump over here. Now this jump's a little difficult. Oop, got it. Alright. Backflip. Oh, got it. Alright. This jump's also pretty difficult. Let's just cut to like a successful attempt, unless I do it this time. Oh, got it. First try. Alright. Get onto this. Backflip again. Get onto this platform. Backflip again. And onto this platform. And do that. Perfect. Now, I did try to roll down the railing, but it is way too hard. Oh wait, I just thought of something. This will be a lot quicker. I didn't do this my other times. I can do this. Yeah, this is a lot better. Oh, no! Well, gotta go back. I think this is where I jumped, around here maybe. Hey, look at these little Goombas. They're so tiny and yellow. Now this is probably the first hard, like, tricky jump. So we have to open this door, so we're gonna do this. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump down, throw a hat, and dive in before we touch the ground. If I can get this first try, I'm gonna be shocked. Oh, I did first try! You saw, I didn't even touch the ground. And I do know that the closest ground is over here. So now this challenge is possible to beat without it touching the ground. It's just very difficult. And trust me when I say that. Because the end of this challenge is it's hard. Alright, capture him. Now this forces me to go on the ground. Now I do know you could beat this challenge without being the frog, but you have to touch the ground to beat it without being the frog. So I'm just gonna go in the water and do some backflip stuff. And I think the pole's over here. Yeah, over here. Oh, dang it. Alright. I think I already know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna speed this up until I get to the top. Alrighty, up here. Now this is the hard part that I was talking about. So we have to get over here. This part's really hard. So what you have to do is you have to uncapture the frog, bounce on the frog while you're jump on the frog while you're Mario, and then open the door and dive into the door. So I'm just gonna do one attempt, and if I fail, then that's nice. Really bad. That was off-centered so much. Alright. I'll just try this. If I can get this first try again, I'm gonna be so shocked. Nope. I knew that wouldn't work. Alright, we gotta try that again. Capture the frog. Go back onto the first point that wasn't ground, which is this railing. And here we go. I'm just gonna cut to another successful attempt. Yes, I did that. I did it again. Alright. Alright, closest point that's not ground. This little hat over here. Now, long jump over here. Get that checkpoint, because the checkpoints are nice for me then, I guess. I don't know. Just get the checkpoints. Alright. Just gonna kind of slip over down there. Get a crab. Oh, there we go. Now, this boss battle requires you to be on the ground. You've probably already seen it like 50 million thousand times or whatever. So I'm just gonna cut to the end of this. Or speed up, I don't really know. Okay, that was a very bad boss battle that I did. I got hit once. How did I get hit in that? And capture that. Like, what? It didn't work that time? Oh, whatever. It usually lets me capture it right off the bat. Here we are in the Cascade Kingdom. Skip all the cutscenes unless we see Mario's face in terror with that electrical mustache or whatever. I don't even know. Just skip the cutscenes. They're boring. Alright, here we are. Closest bit of ground, this rock. So we'll go onto it. Oh. And get that hat onto the checkpoint. And I already kind of know where we need to go from here. So I'll just do that. Woo. Now, as I did say, I know that there is a way to go over there, jump up there, and glitch through the wall and come down through the water and get that power moon, but I don't know how to do it, and it's too hard, and I'm not going to waste my time trying to do that, so I'm just going to do it the legit way. And it's more fun when you do it the legit way, in my opinion. So, just going to do that. What? It didn't reach? Oh, that's annoying. And as I said, if it forces us to go on the ground, we'll just go to the closest point that's not the ground, which is this rock. And long jump. And get that. Now, the platform that we're on, I would not consider the ground, because it's like a little, tile or whatever. I don't even know what it is. Alright, and it's going to force us, actually no, we don't have to go on the ground for this, because we can just walk on this rock. And then it triggers the cutscene without us needing to go on the ground. Clever. I didn't think of that before. But, I hate when I do that. I'm sorry. This rock, the little tiny rock's closest point to ground. Now, I'm going to do this because I did it my last run, or my last attempt. All I really did was get past this kingdom. And that's it. I did the same kingdom. Alright, so I'm just going to get the checkpoint, because the checkpoints, as I said, are nice to have. And we can long jump back onto this, and onto these question blocks. Now this part's super difficult. And when I say it's super difficult, I mean it's really difficult. Really. You know, but you'll see. I'm just going to cut till we get there. Alright, here we go. This jump is really hard. So what you're going to do is you have to long jump onto that big chain jump, and then jump onto the rubble. Alright, here we go. Ah. Alright. Take two. I'm just going to cut to another successful attempt, if I would have got that first try. Alright. Oh, I got it. I didn't even have to, okay. Yes, second try. That's good. That's good enough, I guess. Get the checkpoint, and I guess we can go over here. Now, I do know a route. Now, it's kind of also not, it's not that hard, but it's difficult. So you have to ground pound jump, and then, go over there, and then go back onto the platform. And then you can hit the cloud. Now, this part forces you to capture this guy, so I'm just gonna. Now I do know you can get the T-Rex to come over here, but the T-Rex also requires you to go on the ground, and I do know that I can use that trampoline to skip, to jump up to the boss battle, and I could do that instead of this, but this one's more fun. It's more fun when you do it the legit way. Alright. How can we get into the pipe? Well, that didn't work. Oh, did it. Okay. Ooh, purple coins. I'll take those. Alright. This doesn't seem to be, I guess this is ground, but how else am I going to get in the pipe? Now, I'm just going to do as much as I can for this section as 8-Bit Mario, because this section kind of requires you to be on the ground. But this part you can do, it's possible. Like that. But the rest you have to be on the ground for, so unfortunately this is how it's going to go. But go on this part, because this isn't, I've said ground way too much, you get the point. This isn't ground, there you go. Now I do know there's a heart up here, so I'll get that. Get onto the rock, and trigger the cutscene. And skip that, because I don't want to. And this boss battle also requires you to, you know, I'm not going to say the word again. Alright, speedrun strats. Speedrun strats. It kind of did it. I didn't do it as much as I would have liked to. Got it. Alright. Let your face explode into oblivion or whatever. I don't know. I wish you could skip the boss battle cutscenes, but you can't. Or the ones after you defeat it. You have to watch them explode. I mean, I don't mind that. But, you know. First multi-moon. Alrighty. Now we do need one more power moon, so let's see if we can get this one. Because I know there's one up there from the I don't know if this is still the same speedrun route. Ever since I lost my Switch. Or I didn't ever since I got my Switch on repair, I kinda didn't keep up to date with speedrunning, so. Oh no, this is not gonna work. Oh, dang it. Okay. You know, I did that in my other attempt. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try that again. Oh wait, no, get the pipe. Alright, I landed on the pipe. Oh, jump with the chain jump. Ah, this is gonna be way too difficult, isn't it? Unless I go over here. Yeah, this is a lot better. Oh. And I can get the Odyssey. Alright, we got it. We did the Cap Kingdom and the Cascade without touching the ground. Well, we did touch the ground, but for the parts that it forced us to. And whenever we failed, jumped. But still, that one where we had to jump on the big chain jump, I can't believe I did that second try. It took me way too many attempts, the recording. Odyssey restored. Blah, blah, blah. I've already seen this way too many times. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed this and you want me to do a part 2, then please tell me. And, you know, I like the feedback, because I usually don't get that much. But you get the point. Oh, you can't do the Easter egg? That's stupid. Well, anyways, guys, if you guys want me to do another the floor is lava challenge, then please tell me down in the comment section below. Feel free to like, comment, and well, subscribe. See you guys in another video. Bye.